It's not as if I regret the blue on blue. Well, it's not a blue on blue, it's a grey on grey, isn't it? Not as if I permit taking out a potential ally, or someone who may help me in the future. But at the same time, you know... kind of a shame, really. I am here in the Fort Fellhammer garrison. I spent the night here, not without a bandit chief's body on the floor, but yes, I spent the night here, chopped some wood, made a campfire. I've got up now, I had my breakfast, bite to eat, drink, that kind of thing. There's one more thing to do before I leave here, and that is to level up. What am I on now? 170 health, because I'm now wearing one of those rings again. Let's catch up with our magicka. Still at a loss at where to put things. How about lockpicking? Weaker locks are easier to pick. How much easier? That remains to be seen. Yes. So, I have no reason to really stay here now. I want to put out this fire. Thank you very much. Stop warming my hands on this now. And destroy. Hey, got some spare deadwood. That's cool. Okay, let's get out of here. The time now is, well, we're into the dawn. So it's good news. Will be less freezing, I suspect. Although it has just occurred to me, this is a garrison, that's the officer's room. Where the hell is the rest of the garrison? It's there. Is it worth, like, removing the entire garrison? Maybe I can do it for the Dawnguard guy. Do I have a... I have a key. Let's change it bloody everything. Let's have a look. Oh well, I thought I'd be leaving. An expert lock. Oh, I need the light. I do need the light. Look at that. That's pitch black, but it'll give away my position. You know what? It's worth it. It's worth giving away my position if I have to. There we go. Much better. What are you digging from? Right hand side, I suspect, in there. Wish I could, like, lob something in.
Did you hear something?
Wait for the fallout. Stand ready, Inigo. Bloody hell, they're tripping their own traps. Anyone? That. Right through the top of the bleeding head. Rather you than me.
Retire someday. Give myself an island.
Are there that many islands around Skyrim? Really? If I was a mage, if I were a sorcerer, I would summon my own island. That's what I would do.
Pay off my bounty for such a court. Walk into the city of free man.
Oh god. Keeping quiet. Nice one. Any follow-ups? Don't think so. Not yet. him there, and there's one further down the passage. You won't make it. Thank you very much. Orsinium and Yorks. Not bad for my heavy armor. Let's take the bread. Chicken's egg. Pickaxe. About time. Next thing I need is a proper woodcutting axe. I'm using a crude stone thing at the minute, which works, but it takes a lot longer to get timber. This is where I tripped around trap earlier. Oh. Tripped it again. Potatoes. All good loot. If it is just potatoes and cabbages. Actually useful. Inigo, if you find a woodcutter's axe, so let me know, but I can't really see why there'd be any here. Is this it? Is this the end of the... Really? I suppose it is just a garrison, but... Let's go on the local map. Apparently it is. There might be a wall to double check behind me, but... But yeah, that is it. That was strange. Yeah. Which if I go in here now, it should be fully covered. Well, I can't fully cover it, can I? Or maybe that will be unearthed at a later date, I imagine it would be. Can you actually draw your sword, please, Inigo? The skim withdrawal, of course. Feeling the same, mate. What on earth? Huh. Right. I have plenty to do, but first and foremost, I'm going to head north to Dawnstar. See what's going on there. I wonder if it's a better put together settlement than Winterhold is. I don't really know, to be honest. Got any ores to make just now? I don't think so. I am sorry about that, Mr. Dawnguard guy, but... You know... Just happens, doesn't it? I do hope it won't cause any hostility in the future, though. That would be... very... It would be unfortunate, put it that way. What's this? Spiders? You're gonna take him from me, aren't you? Put that away. Hopefully, won't have to tangle with this giant. Don't really want to. No point in tangling with a giant. Just gotta follow this road. Gotta shadow the road. If you're going in that, that's fine by me. Okay, Dawnstar dead ahead. Just gotta follow the road. What is all this? Kind of ruin. With the what? What's that on it? What markings are those? Oh, right. I see what I stumbled into. Nothing to do with the giants. Stay well clear. Pretty docile creatures unless you get in the face. Oh, there we go. to. That was a bit overkill, wasn't it? You have to be sure, though. Did I hear someone then? That's just me. It's just me. Has to be. Okay, Dawnstar awaits. Am I getting colder? I am. Do well to turn up. Someone ahead, but I have a feeling. Yeah, we're right on Dawnstar's tail now. Right, finally! Some more civilization. What do you mean? Tainted to a cat or tainted in another sense? I can hear a blacksmith.
This is as miserable as winter. The sea breeze is though.
Okay.
Trouble?
Right, where do I start? I have some things to sell to a capable blacksmith. So that is where I will go first. Hello, Russleaf.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Let's buy your steel and move on.
What do you mean? No one's getting any rest.
Nightmares? I haven't met a single man or woman who doesn't admit to having them.
Okay.
Bad dream, I can handle. But everyone having the same bad dream every night? It's a curse, I say. I hear there's a priest of Mara visiting the inn. Maybe the divines will cure us.
Priest of Mara. Probably one of the most useless gods around. Sorry, Mara. You in charge of this forge? Do any work for the ships?
I've worked on a few moorings here and there for it. Most of the ship captains are superstitious about who works on their vessels, though. And Dawnstar is known for its bad luck. We're the last port of call before Windhelm, and the ore we trade makes rich targets for pirates.
I see. You in charge of this forge then? Is there anyone else here?
My wife Saren and I run it together.
I
She's
see.
still Smith's, even though we found out she is a child. Our son or daughter isn't going to get much Redguard culture here in Skyrim. I know my wife worries how she will pass along her traditions. Hey, if you find a book called Night Falls on Sentinel, could you bring it to me? It's a story from my wife's people. It'd be good to have.
Sure. Yeah. Fine.
Good on you.
Hey, what do you got for sale then?
To protect yourself? Or deal some damage?
Offload some goods is what I'm looking to do, but I'll have a look at what you guys have first. Modest. That's okay. Now what do I have? Where do I start? What do I actually want to sell? I actually don't want to sell anything. The bolts aren't worth anything. That I just sold them. Charming. There's Inigo's arrows, but hey, mine now. I'm not going to sell any of those. I have a Dawnguard full helmet and a Dawnguard light helmet. Doesn't go with a set, so that can go. Excellent. And I got nothing else really. That wasn't really a satisfying visit.
Back if you need steel.
Sure. Let's get out of here. Oh, you're the wife.
God, I'm so tired.
Now, what can you tell me about Dawnstar?
Not much. I came here a few years ago from Hammerfell when I married. The land is beautiful, but I can't stand this cold. I don't know how Rustleaf manages it.
I see. So he said, yeah, you're Redguard, aren't you? So you're from Hammerfell.
That's right. Home of the Redguards. The land of sand and seas. I hope one day I'll convince Rustleaf to take us back there. Until then, I'm content running the forge together here in Dawnstar.
You're brave, considering how cold it is.
Forge every day if you need anything.
Right. I kind of want to see what else is here. I know there's an inn. What's this place? It's an alchemist shop. Ooh. More a vessel. I'll bet that one in mind for later. What's this? Litild's house. Is this gonna be another house? It's a waste of my time. Silas Vicisius' house. This lock requires a key. Interesting. Tell you what then, that's Jarl's place. I'm gonna head to the inn, see this priest of Mara, and hopefully the inn has an alchemy table. If it doesn't, I'll just head to the alchemy shop and get my stuff done there. But it's about time I started reintroducing myself to some recipes. Been making too much, I don't know, herbal tea and boiled broth over the past couple of years that, well, kind of lost touch with what it means to knock together a good potion now and then.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks.
The thing is with a chap like Merlin, it just, well, anything magical, anything alchemical, does it himself.
One side, coming through.
Whoa, alright, good. There you go. He must be the priest of Mara. Fellow Dunmer, how you doing, mate? Hello.
Sorry. My mind was just somewhere else. Do you need a room? Drink? Need a room? Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
Alright, cool. Can you mind refilling this water skin?
Of course.
Oh, it's fine. That to be very, very, very strange. Any rumours?
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
No, I frankly don't believe it.
Riding to Whiterun from old Warwick's dead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles.
Can we have a natter, please? Thank you. It's very nice.
What troubles you, my son?
Well, what's troubling everyone around here, first and foremost?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, and I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Oh, what could you do? Yeah, dreams aren't real. Dreams are harmless, then leave, it's not your problem. Dreams aren't real? Well, no, they're not, but...
That was a tasty sweet roll. I wish I had more.
That was my sweet roll, although I didn't give it to you to see if you'd eat it. A little bit of a trust test and you failed. Charming. Yes, if everyone around the same place is having these dreams at the same time, then I suppose they start to be taken seriously. Until then, they are pretty much harmless. But yet you're a priestess of Mara. Why is this your problem?
Turn my back on these people when their lives could be at stake. I should say not.
Why are their lives at
Those
stake?
dreams are not just visions. They're a footprint left by the Daedric Lord Vermina as she drains these people of their memories.
I'm listening.
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Anything to do with the with the Daedra, and I am on board. Not for the reason that you might suspect, though, even though I see the eyes. What do you mean return, then? You been there?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
I don't trust you, but I'll help you.
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Must we? Who is a Daedric Lord Vermina? Remind me.
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
I see, and what does she have to do with those memories, then?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
I see, then. I'll meet you up there, then, Nightcaller Temple. Is it just on the ridge above?
I promise to answer all of your questions.
So then came
Follow
clashing and
me.
slashing of steel as the brave last Matilda charged in full of zeal.
This Dawnstar is a very strange place. Have I come across any place which is normal yet?
I was wondering, can you whistle?
Yes.
Well, it could be a good way for us to quickly communicate. Look, I found this book. It made interesting reading. Maybe you should give it a look over.
The power of
Anyway,
whistling.
What did you want to talk about?
I wanted you to, you said you have something else to say.
They say that dragons have returned to Skyrim. The Helgen attack does not bode well. I wonder if the Jarl of Whiterun knows he has a giant lizard problem. If not, he may reward us for the information.
You are on thin ice, mate. You really are on thin ice. I'm sure he's on top of things we have. That's a white lie. Yes, there is a dragon in Skyrim. Funny how you heard about it. Just forget about it. Look, I'm sure he's on top of things, but we have other business to attend to. Is that okay?
I hope you are right. A lot of people may be in danger.
This is not a time to take the moral high ground. You put an arrow in my back, okay? Just, no.
What is on your mind?
Oh, you don't want to know. I need you to take some stuff off my hands.
Give me best equipment, yes?
Wrong, you're getting deadwood. There you go. Weighs a lot, does that? Honestly, the rune books really weigh that much? Pass them off to you then. That's ridiculous, as if they weigh that much.
All set?
Right then, Arandia, I guess we're going. Oh dear. Right, please, after you. We off? Follow Arandia to the Nightcaller Temple. How far away is it gonna be? I guess it's probably gonna be there. Or maybe up here somewhere. You're not gonna walk all the way, are you?
It's this way.
Oh, he is. He is. Leading heck.
Divine sakes.
I'm telling
Who do
you, I
you
heard
think we're threatening
howling.
with our old war
Those werewolf tales
We're not
are true.
soldiers anymore.
Old man Ulrich is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I be back?
He's proud of his service. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnguard.
The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnguard. They preferred to live a solitary existence.
Well, they often do, these priests.
Decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall.
He's running.
I was hoping to see spirits of guidance. Perhaps my prayers were answered. The reason for stumbling across Dawnstar was more than a mere coincidence.
Well then, where are you going? What are you doing? We have to solve this problem. Everyone's going cuckoo. We got two guys with a skooma problem and an alcohol addiction, and then we got everyone in Dawnstar who can't help clapping at nothing. Let's dispose of that. Thank you. We're getting very good at killing wolves, aren't we? I don't know why wolves just see like such a great opportunity in trying to eat me. Maybe it's you. I reckon it's you. I reckon it's you they're going for. I'm not tasty. He's not tasty. You, well, you're a cat. People eat cats. Nothing personal. You know, Aaron, this looks like a pretty bog standard fortress to me. I don't know about you. If you insist this has something... Ooh! Oh no! When was the last time you were in here? When was the last time anyone was in here? Loosing some arrows. There we go. Those things are disgusting. Alright, any grand words before we go in? What are you doing?
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within.
Go on.
Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Dude. Okay. And were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Oh, so why is it dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
Ooh. That would be quite the mixing pot, and not in a good way.
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Right, and is that gas dangerous, or does it just put people to sleep? I don't know why I'm even asking you. I'm asking you and then gauging whether what you're saying is even true.
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
Okay, are we going in then?
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
So he keeps saying. It's not exactly reassuring, is it? Oh wow. My follower cannot be with me. I need to do this alone.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Keep me alive, maybe?
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
What the heck? Look at the... It's very dark. Ooh. Trials of St. Alicia. Maybe I should just admit defeats and get my favourite candlelight in place. There we go. The Talos Mistake, Lost Legends, Waking the World Volume 2. Now, apparently I've already read that, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Sure. I'll do some lockpicking. There we go. It's worth quite a bit, but I can't afford the carry weight. What are you doing that for? It worked. Talos Mistake? Right. Hey, more wine.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
There's already a very unpleasant aurora around here.
Behold the skull of corruption. The source of Dawnstar's woe. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
This strikes me as an undead kind of place, but... Oh my god. That actually... He was right. That actually... Bleeding... Get a few hits in early. Out of the way, priest. many more of these guys are there? What do we even need to do with these? What is this?
Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Looks difficult to breach, you don't say?
Impossible, actually. I wonder.
There's a few side doors.
There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
Okay, you seem to know an awful lot about this place. Well, yeah, but it's kind of a given because I just don't trust you from the start.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer.
I'm listening.
My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
Right. I see. I knew it, you're a liar. Honestly, I kind of want to say that.
Then what would you have me say? Sorry for following the misguided teachings of a mad divine? Sorry for stealing memories from children? Do you realize when the orcs attacked, I was only concerned with myself? I fled. Left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Oh. So you've been... Oh, well, you see, if you weren't alive from the start and then admitted, you know, you were a priest here, then maybe we would have had more common ground, a common purpose, in a very strange and messed up kind of way. But you've had your redemption and, well, let's say no more about it.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
No time like the present. How can the skull be affecting Dawnstar? It seems quite a magical artifact, actually. But the aurora, or the aura here, is really... Well, it's very localised to the fortress. Or is that to do with the gas? I don't know.
Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
I see.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
After you. Let me munch on something while I look at the bodies of my enemies. Okay. Let's have some ale. A couple of green out hawk stew. There we go. So that's not the library, is it? Is it this door up here which needs the key? Should have been obvious. You're gonna have the key, aren't you?
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakening within.
After you. See, I want to use a silver sword, but these aren't awake. These aren't undead. They're just. Oh, go for the priest. Vermina devotee. Do him in. There you go. You alright? What a farce. Plenty to loot though. Varieties of Daedra. Plenty of burned books. Kinda want to see what's here though. The Dream Stride? What's the name of that book the blacksmith wanted? Can't remember. I'll know it when I see it though.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now, almost everything has been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
I'm pretty sure I've already got this one, but of course I'm taking it. Maybe Inigo can be my book holder. You know, he might like the privilege, you know? I didn't search that body. Ah. 16 A Cause of Madness, Volume 6. Biography of Baron Zaya, Volume 2.
Never should have.
Oh no. What is this? Oh god, she's gonna have me. What have I got? Extreme healing. Stamina. Oh. Who the bloody hell are you? More healing. Thank you very much.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
Sure. What do you need? What's the name of the book?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called The Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Haven't I already picked that up? Yeah, I have. I'll tell you after, though.
You'll check the shelves.
Snowbreed. Vermina robes. Are they enchanted? They're not, but I'm going to take some anyway for my own sick pleasure. So many troll schools lying about in these kind of places, but who on earth has the balls to kill a troll?
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Already got that. Fine. Oh, hang on. Door. Do an expert chest? Let's have a crack. No luck. Only got 8 lockpicks left. There we go. There we are. Minor illusion. Have I already got that? Don't know for sure. Right. I did actually find a book. I was just pulling your leg. Sorry about that.
Yes, my son.
Found it.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
What do you need?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's impossible. That's a mate. Honestly, before I became Merlin's servant, I would have said that's impossible. But I tell you now that nothing is impossible, and that is, well, there's good sides to that, and there's a bad side to that.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
Right then, ooh. Am I reading between the lines here? I'm gonna be a test subject?
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me.
Of course.
The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina.
Sure.
Or the unaffiliated.
Right, sounds dangerous. Oh dear, it does sound dangerous, but forget it could kill... Yes, it bloody well could. You can do whatever the bleeding hell you'd like with me, and I don't like the idea of that.
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago.
So inspiring.
I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
Well, God, his devotion to Mara is unquestionable, so I'm going to just take it at face value, aren't I? Which I do not like doing. Do you know where we can find the torpor?
I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
What will the Dream Stride feel like? Hopefully not paralyzing.
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body.
I don't like that.
Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina.
How will I know when to awaken? Yeah.
I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety.
Oh, God.
If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled.
Well then.
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Yeah, sure. God, I don't have any potions of healing anymore. I have magicka. Oh god. Sure, may as well. But this is...
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping...
Not good. Not good at all.
Left undamaged.
If I take any major damage, I need to have the healing on the left side. Which I'm already full healed, but, you know, it's never ideal. I think I see some, actually. Oh, is that ale? See, I'm beginning to associate ale and alcohol with healing. Are them all? Love me some wine. Ooh, what is that? What like? Quite disappointed. Take some lavender. We came from there. My candlelight's ran out, but might rely on the priest's torch for now. Alchemy station. You know what? It might be an inappropriate time, but if I can clear the next room, I may as well do some alchemy experimentation, which could backfire. You know, like if I paralyze myself or something. Now I'm over encumbered. That is not a good sign. What can I drop? What's got the most weight? Ah, it's just bleeding Dawnguard armor. Staff of Mage Light. I honestly, I'm gonna keep that because that's unique. But Staff of Mage Light, no. I can knot that together sometime. It's worth quite a lot though, but...
Time for your final raids.
Take care of the priestesses.
He's still under attack.
That went wrong. That went wrong. Just having a little bit of deja vu. What can I do here? I can not loot that for a start, or at least I can wait until after. And just start loosing some arrows from a distance. Oh, of course. They're not... Oh, no. No, 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 not like this. Yes, what I need to do right now, get that, and get my healing. Damn it, where's my friend from the... I've just got to keep staggering you, that's all I can do. Who are you?
Just give up, you can't win.
I've got to keep staggering you. Oh, God, that was close. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Bloody hell. Times like this, you forget just how vital Inigo is, even if he does a loosen arrow into you every now and then.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
How will I find one? Yeah, what does it look like?
It should be in a small bottle. Very similar to a potion.
Oh, that one there?
I'll begin searching up here.
Fine.
The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
Okay, tell you what I'm going to do first. I'm going to start my alchemy. No time like the present. Let's get into it. Kind of nervous now. Is this going to kill me? Ooh. No. Very little, blowback for that, actually. Quite surprised. Let's keep it out. Some wine. Taking so much wine. Tell you what. Let's see then. Do I have a restore health? Yes, I do. Unfortunately, I can only craft one. That's a shame. Damage health. Resist magic. Might be worth it. Right, yeah. I'll carry on. Right. Ugh.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help you with?
With all this. Danger already got that. It's an arrow from earlier. I need some more candle lights. This so well equipped that I'm over encumbered again. Yes, Daedra Heart. Look at that. That is rare. I've got 2 as well, so I can sample what I need from it. Nice. What did I drop before? I dropped my Staff of Mage Light before, didn't I? Although the crossbow, actually, the crossbow's weight 14. You're having a... You know what? I always kind of did want a crossbow just to kind of, you know, say that I have one, but... Frankly, if that's going to weigh 14, I'd rather not. I'd rather find another one another time. Preferably without killing the Dawnguard first. High-graven feathers. Potion of plentiful healing. Seems like I'm finding just enough to keep me alive in here. Giant's toe. I have to eat that to fight. There we go. I'm over encumbered again, as if. Tell you what, I need to level up. This time, I'm going to put it onto my stamina. And just like that, I'm free to move around. I think, honestly, my health and stamina and whatnot, I'm going to have to balance all 3 out. Just so. Until at least I hit a reasonable ceiling with my carry weight. Because I already got a backpack on. Right, I found
Yes,
your...
What is it I can help with?
Mixture. There you go.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
With reluctance. Yeah.
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle.
Oh, come on.
The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
Right. Fine.
Let's continue. We still have much to do.
I'm sure we bleeding well do. Anything to do with healing, now is the time to favourite it. And honestly, if I make a progress quickly scribbled and imbibe this. Don't walk away from me when I'm about to imbibe this, please.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
No more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
Yeah, absolutely. Made my peace already. I'm ready.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you.
Release the miasma.
We must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed. To the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell.
Release the miasma. Which is up there. I can't loot in a vision. Come on. Can I get up there? I don't think I can. Can I get past, please? There are things for me to do. Thank you very much. Feeling a bit hungry, he says, his life is falling apart. Oh god, he must have got split in two. Oh god, god. Where is it? It's here. You're gonna get left outside. Slowly, our world in here starts to change. Disable the magic barrier. This is present day. Yes. Hello. As if it actually worked. Now, how was that? That was rather spooky, to be honest.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
That was very, very strange.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
Okay, so look, we can discuss it later. We need to proceed.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend.
Right.
Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
Agreed. Unfortunately. I don't want to destroy it, though. I want to disable it and then haul it off somewhere. Oh dear. Are we gonna come... Are we gonna lock horns?
Time for your final rest.
You got that settled. Thank you very much. Oh god. There's more. Plentiful healing. I'll have that. Inigo, I need to offload a boatload of things to you. I really, really do. Well, there's my problem. That's Dawnguard heavy armor, weight 42. That's insane. It's unbelievable. No, I'm not favoriting that. Staff and Mage Light, I'll do the same as I did before. I might pick it up after on my way out, providing I actually get out of here. But still. Light Novice Robes, interesting. Let's keep going. Right. Got ya. That was satisfying. Oh god. Oh no. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me. Plentiful healing. I saw that somewhere. Where is it? Thank you kindly. How many hits can I get into you? You alright, mate? Close that one. What the hell was that? Ah, right. I think he's fine. Right. It's the main room. Any of those guys gonna get up? No? No, these guys who died initially, I think. I just saw in a vision. Bloody hell, you're taking so little damage. Oh no. Tricked you. Damn it. Damn it. That's close again. You're going through a lot today. A lot for the cause, whatever cause that may be. Ugh. Soldier fragment? This looks ominous. What?
Baron, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara.
Oh god.
You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice.
Damn it. I don't want to destroy the skull, but at the same time, if I side with them, then won't let me live. Get a few cheap bits in. There you go. Oh god, did I put one in him? Got ya. Ooh. Mace? Ooh my. Look at that, he's a... I'm keeping that. Although that's gonna over... Damn it! I'll loot him after.
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends.
Evidently.
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends.
Okay, we get the message.
Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
We had no choice, they were trying to kill us. Maybe they were right, don't destroy the staff. Is the staff the key to all this? They're dead now, we don't have to, right? Maybe I can try to convince you? We can remove the staff from the premises. You don't have to have anything to do with it either. I'll happily take it, not as if I'm going to give you a choice to do otherwise, but I might imply that.
No, you mustn't listen to them. They speak only lies and deception. Had we aided them in releasing the skull, they would use it to wreak havoc across Skyrim.
Yeah.
They had to die. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier. I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you.
Hello?
When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
I want it really badly. I need it. I need it for my quest. Sorry, Arender. Come on. It's down there. Come on. Destruction is not my forte, no, but...
Azura curse you!
Hey. I better be able to take that. Okay, I can go lay in a few final blows, can't I? I think I can. There we go. 2, 3. I want the skull, man. I don't want to destroy it. My quest may not be as noble as yours, but it may not be as valiant as yours, but it's for the greater good. I don't like how we're casting in darkness now. It does echo the decision, but... Skull of Vermina. Oh dear, oh dear. I suppose the least I can do is... give him a proper burial, but... I don't do the bidding of Daedra. I don't. Even though I just clearly did. That is not out of wanting to side with him or side with the Daedra. It's out of siding with myself on my own quest. Oh. I'm sorry, Arender. But, as Merlin keeps saying over and over and over again, it's for the greater good.